It's iPad time. Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to Isada's Tech, where we do tech in your life in style. We have an Apple video today because I finally got my hands on the new iPad Pro 11-inch M1. In this video, we're going to be looking at this iPad for the very first time, setting it up with some accessories, and well, this thing needs no introduction, so let's get right to it. We're not only unboxing the new iPad Pro, I'm also going to be setting it up with new accessories, but let's get to the iPad first. Apple unboxings are pretty straightforward. You have this very minimalistic box. At the back of this, it tells me that I have the 256 gig version. This is the iPad Pro 11-inch third generation Wi-Fi. So this is one that's powered with the M1 chip. There we go. So we have the iPad. Let's see what's in the box first. Okay, admittedly, this has been open because we checked it out at the store. But yeah, we're still going through the whole experience of seeing everything for the first time. Some Apple stickers, paperwork, and then we have a power brick and a power cord. That's basically it. So this feels really thin and sleek. I mean, I also gotta be honest, the last time I touched or used an iPad, I was in law school. So that was a while back and also a long story and a different part of my life. And yet, iPads didn't feel this sleek then, or at least not like I remember it. We have a camera module up there. Pretty sleek. As you can see, volume buttons, unlock buttons, speakers at the top, and then at the bottom, you have the port. Anyway, powered it up and let's set it up. A quick montage while we do that. Okay, so a few things that we got for this iPad. We have paper-like screen. So this says it's for creators and doers, and you know, I do, Isa does. So, but yeah, the whole selling point for this thing is that aside from this protecting your screen, it should feel like real paper. So we'll see about that. So I installed this all by myself, and it started with me watching a tutorial on how to do it. Now there are 2 packs of paper-like in this packet. I was pretty scared of doing everything at first because I was scared of screwing it up. But yeah, it was pretty straightforward and simple. I think I managed to do this perfectly. There are no bubbles and it just looks so good. And next up, I have this case from STM. It's supposed to protect the iPad and it has a cute little stand right there. And there's supposed to be a spot for your Apple Pencil, which I don't have, but there is a spot. Anyway, links for both of these I'll put in the description. Ooh, but yeah, links in the description. Texture is really nice on this. And then we sort of have that see-through back. And look, those are magnetic. Nice discreet STM branding on there. Ooh, looks good. And then it's also a nice little stand. So this isn't a full review of the iPad Pro because to do that I need more time with this thing, but here are my initial thoughts on this device. First off, it's very light, it's very portable, it's such a sleek machine. That screen looks good even if it's not the upgraded screen like on the 12.9 version. Stuff legit looks good on this, and your shows don't only look good, they sound good. The thing about the iPad is that it's a very powerful device, with some comparing it to actual laptops. But take note that this still isn't a device that can do pro apps. Big example, you can do Final Cut on here, though you can do iMovie, which should be enough for simple edits. There are 2 cameras on the back, and it can do from wide up until 5x zoom, and up front we now get a wide angle. While I still believe that shooting with your iPad camera is awkward AF, today's work from home life means that those cameras are especially useful for calls. Right, let's do a quick call test. This is technically how calls will look and or sound with the iPad. And we're doing this by our Wi-Fi connection, so we have a good connection. Hi!
Hi!
Can you hear me?
Yes,
How,
I can.
how do I sound? How do I look?
You sound better than you look.
Wow! Okay, bye. Yeah, enough of this. The coolest new addition would be center stage. This makes use of the front-facing wide and AI to make sure that the camera follows you around on the call, so it crops in and widens when it detects people in the scene accordingly. Not the first time I've seen the feature on a device, but it's definitely very responsive on the iPad. I am impressed. One thing I'm definitely more excited for on this iPad would be the newest OS that's set to come out soon, so let's all stay tuned for that. And that was our first look at the new iPad Pro 11. Yeah, this all sounds very impressive. So for a particular unit, we did pre-order it at Beyond the Box, so I'll link down below all the details on that. As for cool accessories, I'll also link where you can get them in the description box below. That's it for today's video, you guys. Let me know what you think about the new iPad. Let me know what you'd want to find out, and let me know what your cues are. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's isadoes_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Until next time.